Kit Carson, the Earl of Pizza, right here in front of Angelina's in beautiful downtown Key West. I talked to the rock stars, the heroes, and the gods. And if you're a fan of the show, I have a returning guest. Tell everybody your name and where you're from.
Everybody wants to sit with Kit.
Kelly Balestra.
Kelly.
From Key West.
Yes.
Originally from Ohio.
Originally from Ohio. And your claim to fame is you do
traveling.
Well, other
eat
than
pizza.
travel and eat pizza, what is your profession?
I'm a physician assistant, saving skin cancer.
Savings, and we all need to go see her. But that's a video for a whole nother day.
Yes, I agree.
So the last time you were here, we were talking, I think you were saying you were trying to do 30 countries in 30 months or something.
12 and 12.
Huh?
12 countries in 12 months.
So, where have you been in the last 12 months? Can you remember?
Months?
Because you've been everywhere, man.
Okay, let me think.
You're like
So starting in May. Yes, okay. So
Johnny Cash.
We did Ireland.
You went to Ireland. When was that?
We did last May.
Last May, so a year ago.
A year ago.
You went to Ireland.
After my birthday party that we had.
Oh yeah, yeah, your big 3-0.
My big 3-0.
So
yeah.
How was Ireland?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved Ireland. I would go back there in a second.
It's one of those places that it's on my list, but it's not super high for no real reason other than
the people are really cool. They're really friendly. Like it's not
there's no reason not to go.
So you know what I tried to do when I was there?
What?
So at Irish Kevin's, they used to have a live feed of this bar in Dublin.
Oh, yeah,
and while you were in Irish Kevin's, you could see the live feed.
Right.
So I was at that bar.
Did you?
And I was calling my friend, and I was like, "Go in Irish Kevin's."
Hey, it's 6 in the morning. Go to Q.
Yeah. And they were like, since COVID, they don't do it anymore. And I was like,
"Oh
darn
man!"
it.
All right, so Ireland.
So Ireland,
then
and then I did July, August. I don't know where I went there, but then I went to Tanzania, Africa, and that was the best. I went on safari.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
did
saw
like
the big things. You saw an elephant.
That was the funnest.
Did you see a giraffe?
Cool. Yep.
See a rhino?
Yep.
See a hippopotamus?
Yep.
Lion?
Yep. And a baby lion.
Oh wow. Well, that's all you need right there.
Like Simba.
That's all you.
Baby lion, baby elephant.
So.
And then I was like tears.
So how did you like the country?
Joy. I loved it.
You're seeing the best of everything.
We had the best tour guide there, so I think that like made part of it. And we had our own car that like it was just him and me and my good friend, and he just drove us around and he took us. He knew where to go and like
real private.
Yeah,
tour.
it was amazing.
That's awesome. All right, so after Tanzania.
I went to El Salvador.
El Salvador. Now, what made you go to El Salvador?
I went there with a friend whose family lives there.
Okay. Perfect reason.
Yeah, it was really cool, and I got to experience it like from like a local perspective. Like the beaches are amazing. It was great. And then I went to Bahamas.
What all islands of the Bahamas?
I just went to Bimini.
Yeah.
It's easy, right?
Well, you know, that's a close one.
And then I did Aruba with a bunch of people from Key West here.
Oh, yeah. One of the ABCs. Aruba, you didn't do Bonaire or Curacao, just Aruba?
Those are next.
Are all the trees leaning in one direction? Were they all windswept? Do you remember?
I didn't pay attention. No, I didn't pay attention to that.
So what did you think of Aruba?
I loved Aruba. It was easy to get to. You could go right from Miami.
The Dutch influence?
I loved it.
Yeah?
It was great. We had a great time.
Right. Did you dive or fish or anything? No, you just went and hung out and partied?
Went to the beach, did our thing, yeah. And then I went to Colombia, Cartagena.
Oh, wow.
That was really cool. We went to, so the thing about Cartagena is they have all these like sandbars like we do here in the Keys, where like if you can rent a boat or get on a charter and go out, there's like all these islands. But the islands have like hotels and things on them.
They're big islands.
And so Pablo Escobar had a vacation home there.
Yeah.
That we went to.
Nice.
Obviously, it's like all closed down. But the thing that was so crazy about this.
What was crazy about it?
In the ocean, in front of the house, there was an airplane in the ocean that you could snorkel over, where one of the drug runners crashed into the ocean, and now it's like a snorkel spot.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So we did that. And
so
then where else did I
Cartagena
go?
was the only place in Colombia you went, pretty much?
We went to an area called Santa Maria, or Santa Marta, which is like 4 hours from Cartagena. And it was like a beach hike, jungle, gorgeous.
Yeah. I hear Colombia's great. It
was super safe. I felt very safe the entire time I was there. Very affordable. It's so easy to get to. It's like a 2-hour flight from Miami.
Yep. Well,
Just go for a long weekend.
A lot of people don't understand why I like to do the Latin countries, South America and Central America. But, you don't lose time.
Exactly.
You might lose an hour, maybe, depending on the time of the year.
You're in the same time zone.
It's so much easier to go 7 hours south as opposed to going 7 hours east or west. It's like, ugh.
Like when you went to Bora Bora, did you get
I don't ever.
What's it called when you get
jet lag?
Jet lag, yeah.
I don't ever.
I don't either.
I just whatever time zone I'm in is what time I'm at.
I sleep on the plane so I don't get jet lag. Like I'll take a Benadryl or something so I force myself to sleep and then it doesn't even matter.
I'm kind of, I just, wherever I am, whatever time it is, that's what time it is and I roll with it. If it's time to go to bed, I'm going to be up another hour and I'm going to go to sleep. If it's time to rock and roll, I'm rocking and rolling. I'm with you on that. It doesn't bother me.
Do you drink caffeine?
I used to drink a lot.
Yeah. I can't drink caffeine.
Oh, I was a coffee whore.
Yeah. I can't drink caffeine. It makes me jittery.
Oh, I loved it. Now I'm a tea guy. Tea and water.
Like high tea or green tea?
Green tea, no black. Green, white, mint.
I mean, don't the English take like an entire afternoon for tea time?
Well, that was their 420. that was their tea time. Crumpets and tea.
Yeah.
For me, it's a bottle of water and a nap.
Napping is the best.
I love naps. Not gonna lie, I'm a napper. All right, so Colombia, was that it? Have you been any place in the last 6 hours?
Oh, just work and back.
I mean,
Oh, I went to Vegas.
Oh my God.
We gotta talk about this.
Oh boy.
I went to Vegas.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought what happened in Vegas stayed in Vegas.
Well, some things.
Okay, well let this one out. Let it go.
I went to see Fish.
You went to see
the band.
The band Fish. Jam band.
ISH at the Sphere.
Oh wow, at the Sphere.
That new venue.
Did you get dizzy and fall down?
It was amazing. It was so sick.
You know what I hear is a lot of people are doing psychedelics and then so steep they fall down and hurt themselves.
I didn't see anything like that.
You didn't?
No, I actually didn't.
I'm surprised.
Because I actually thought about that going into it. I'm like, I wonder if people will get sick of this. Just having gone to other Fish shows where people get sick, I was like, I wonder if this is going to be an issue. I didn't see that.
Well, that's cool. So let's talk about the Sphere. Was it a really cool venue?
Yeah. So
I wanted to see you too, but it didn't work out.
Oh. Well, I think they're probably going to go back. I know the Grateful Dead's playing there.
Oh yeah.
The thing that was so awesome about Fish playing was that they did a lot of they did theme nights.
Okay.
So they did 4 nights. So one it was wind, rain, fire, water.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then it was almost like they would make a human fish bowl, and it felt like you were in a fish tank. The visuals were incredible.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah. I don't know if U2 did that, but
I don't know, but from what everybody says, and I think U2 opened the place.
Yeah. They did a residency.
Everybody said it was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Everybody that's gone there has said it was great.
Yeah.
But then I don't hear anything else about it.
I mean, I think that they do just daily tours where you can just watch
like an IMAX movie.
Yeah, or
something crazy.
One of those Netflix with the animals.
So
whatever.
My guys and I, when we went out, it's been what? Will this be 3 years, 2 years? I don't know.
Did you go out to the ranches and?
No, we were right downtown. We were on Fremont Street. But,
okay, yeah.
But we were going by the Sphere every day, and it was in the process. It wasn't done yet when we were there, unfortunately. But there'll be another time.
Yeah, maybe that could be where you guys go this year.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. I don't want to say that, but it's kind of true.
You did Puerto Rico.
Yeah, we've done Puerto Rico.
Where else did you do? Montana or
Wyoming.
I want to go to Wyoming.
Gorgeous. this whole segment with you has just been nothing but travel.
Okay.
But you know what? It's one of my favorite things.
I know.
You know,
That's what keeps me going.
I can't stress it enough to people at how much you learn by traveling.
100%.
You know, and you don't have to go overseas to travel and to learn things. You know, this is a big, beautiful country that we live in right here.
Yep.
It has just everything you could ever want to see. You know.
Yeah,
However,
I do need to go to more places in the U.S.
However, I do like to go to other cultures just to get their flavor.
Yeah. And the food flavor. But nothing will ever compare to Angelina's.
Nothing, ever.
I might get some in tonight.
You know, maybe.
Maybe I'll get the salad.
No, I'm not sure what I'm doing for dinner tonight. But anyway, let's go back to you, Kelly.
Okay.
What is your next destination?
Well, technically Ohio.
Okay, but does that count? I mean
it
obligatory
counts as
trips. If it's obligation, is it really?
The next country is going to be Spain.
Spain? Oh, wonderful.
Going to Spain in September.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What part?
Madrid, Barcelona, Mallorca, or Mallorca, however you say it, and Ibiza.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're just going to fly in and go down? You know, you got to stop at Seville.
Oh, really?
On your way down.
Have you been?
Yeah. Stop at Seville. Stop in the old part of town.
Okay.
Stay in one of the old castles. Seville's great. It's beautiful.
Where is that? Like, which part of the country?
If Madrid is up in the northern part. It's Seville's in the southern part.
Okay.
And
Maybe
Barcelona
you can take,
is
a train there.
Barcelona's way. It's on the coast, and it's way. I don't know if it's east or west.
I've been to Barcelona.
But
I went to Barcelona. I went backpacking through Europe after grad school before I started working, and I went to Barcelona then.
The whole coastline there is gorgeous.
Yeah, I went to. Have you heard of San Sebastian?
I have.
Yeah, I went there too. It's like a surf town.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
So that's your next destination. When are you going there?
September.
Wow, you're gonna. Okay, so Ohio in between.
I'm going to Turks and Caicos in 2 weeks. That doesn't count for me.
Of course it doesn't count.
I'm taking my mom there.
Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Wow.
So from one island to another.
Absolutely. Should we talk about skin at all?
No. I've talked about that enough today.
All day long? Yeah. Well.
What about you? What do you want to chat about?
Coming to see you one day and let you inspect my
back.
Maybe. Well, there's a lot going on there, but everybody needs to come see you.
Yes.
I just want to push that while I have you here.
Yes.
A little public service announcement.
Yeah.
I mean, our good ambassador Jimmy Buffett, his demise was a skin cancer issue. So can't stress it enough. Ever since his passing, it's made me realize that I need to come see you immediately.
Yep.
So
we're ready for you.
So in between your travel and my travel, which I've got nothing on the horizon, I need to come see you.
I'm ready.
And before this gentleman that's hanging out with you.
Oh yeah, let's have him come say hello.
Drags you away. Well.
Come here, Tom. Say hello.
No, well,
This is our friend Tom.
Just say hi. There you go. It's Tom.
I'm shy.
Yeah, but he has a really large bank account. Did I say that out loud? I'm so sorry. So, before we let Kelly run away, I'm going to ask you the question that I always ask you and see if it stays the same. If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be?
I would be a cheese pizza with 4 ranches on the side.
A cheese pizza with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Listen to her. Well, as always, everyone, thank you for watching the show. On behalf of my guest, Tim, and my staff here at Angelina's, thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.